Happy Anarchy, everybody.
Start again. This time I won't watch it fall apart from behind.
This stream mentions content such as politics, sexual content, and violence. If you are adverse to these topics, do not watch this video or tread carefully. Thank you. Call me a Tomberry the way I be fruity. Alright, hello everyone. Do the bit again. We're back in the item shop now. We have Zero with us.
Hello.
And we have
Hi.
Reactives, but again. So this is exciting.
Hello.
We actually have shit working. This is huge.
Wow, something's actually working? No way.
I say this is huge. So let's see. So we got the Incredibles back in the shop.
You gotta be
today.
lying,
Look, a
man.
cat backpack.
No, we have the Incredibles back. Mr.
We have your super suit.
Yes, Frozone.
Where's my super suit?
See, Beast Boy and Starfire are still there. Very good. Shoei Otani is
It's
here. That's
for the
fun.
greater good. I'm the greatest good you ever gonna have.
I love that. Stupid duck-looking things. Lara Croft's still there. That's good. That's good. Let's
Dude, they're
see.
gonna have the most random shit in Fortnite. Next, they're gonna be like the green M&M before they changed her to have different shoes or whatever.
Okay, do you know how hype green M&M would be, though?
Hatsune
Can't wait
Miku bundle.
until-
There's a bundle?
Yep.
Apparently.
Indeedy, my weenie.
Can't wait for I don't know, Ultraman and Fortnite.
Ultraman would be cool. My biggest kind of like ask, I know this is probably way far out if it's ever gonna happen. I would love Cloud Strife. Or like a Final Fantasy VII bundle. That is what I want.
I wonder, yeah, I used to think Square would never do stuff like that, but then again, they lent him out for Smash, so you never know.
True, I say
Mm.
probably not, but I can dream.
I want the Ace Attorney Investigations games so bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, does it have the DLC where you go through the E621 tags?
This one guy looks like Tron a little.
No, but I want to see freaking them
Alright.
if they actually translated Blaze the best.
Well, without further ado, I say we should get started. Now, everyone gets a say, and this is like a Grizz Bear Cave collective, you know? We all get a stance on where these go. So, the opinions, everyone.
Yes.
Well, let's be honest,
Yeah.
we're more on the flying bucket, but Kit lent it out in air, like an escape pod to me, so I could make it the cave, and he told me not to hit the green button, and I'll trust him on that one.
No.
So,
Yeah, I made that decision without realizing that you're likely colorblind.
I'm not, I think. Warheads. What do we think of Warheads?
They're kind of good, but they're more about like the sour gimmick, like how long you can hold on to it. They're not like what I'd snack on. They're just they're more like a game than a candy.
It's kind
I
of
want
true.
to
Yeah.
see.
I kind of agree there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a sniper shot that nearly hit my head.
So C maybe.
See, I would agree
Yeah,
with
from
C.
C.
We all
Yeah.
C? Alright. Let's do C. Reese's Feces. What do we think?
S. S.
Oh,
Reese's
what
Pieces
the
S,
fuck?
please.
S tier.
S tier.
Obvious.
Really? I
Sweet.
kinda, alright.
Yes.
Damn, I was gonna say
Dude.
B. Alright.
No.
Peanut butter.
That's
Peanut
an
butter.
insult to
Peanut
Reese's
butter.
Pieces.
I
And,
like
and
Reese's
you-
regular Reese's. I
you must be
like pieces
punished for
less
this
than the regular
transformation.
ones.
Reese's Pieces.
They are less
Fair
less
enough.
good, I guess. That's fair. They're less good than the Reese's.
Hubba Bubba. I don't see
Guess
these
it's
around anymore.
Really just
I haven't had a Hubba Bubba in a long time.
I know, I
I
can't
would
Those are
put
pretty
that-
good though.
Yeah, I put that in a B.
B? B for
Yeah,
Bubba?
put in B.
Bubba.
100 grand.
Yeah.
I fuck with 100 grand heavy. It is one of my
Nah.
absolute
Oh
favorites.
yeah, those are tasty.
Meh.
Yeah.
That would be S for me. What do we
I
think?
don't think I've ever had one.
Oh,
I
they're
was-
team.
I would say A or S for sure.
I'd say more A than S, honestly.
No! Bazooka bubblegum. I don't think that exists anymore. Has any of you had bazooka?
Never had that
Honestly,
before.
I had some.
I haven't
I've
seen
had
them in
some,
a
it's
hot
okay.
minute.
I had some.
I would put
but,
those
they're
also
okay.
probably in C-ish maybe.
See?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take y'all's word for it
I-
because I just don't have any idea.
I would put most bubblegum things in C.
Fair enough. We can put it right there. Gobstoppers.
Oh,
Never had them.
these are a personal favorite of mine. So I
for real.
am biased on this one.
Never had them.
What about
Yeah,
B
no,
then? Because I'm not
he's
too big on
sticking
them.
in the back.
B.
How about A at least? Well, okay, B's fine.
How about
you stopped my
go
gob?
screw yourself? No, I'm kidding. I'm teasing.
You stopped my gob.
I'll put it above Hubba Bubba. How about that?
Thank you. First among equals.
Sour Patch. What do we think?
S.
I would agree with that. I fuck with Sour Patch
Nope.
heavy.
I would have said A, but you both seemed pretty convinced.
S for sour. Hot tamales.
Never had them. Actually, no, let's go put those in F. Put those in F.
I can't really do spicy,
Tamales
so
go in F.
Fair enough. I
Not
can
my
also
favorite.
do just like a never, or like I could do like a question mark row. Where it's just like, you know.
I'd put those. Those are in the boo womp tier.
Boo-womp.
the Pwomp tier.
I like that. Okay.
I don't like that.
I haven't really had them, so that's fine. The Tootsie Pops, where they have like the Tootsie Pop inside.
Put those in A.
A.
Hey,
Yeah, I would
I
agree
agree.
with
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Hey. One.
have you ever licked?
Three.
Have you ever licked to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
I have.
It took me at least 3 tries.
Mr. Al, how many licks does it take to get to the center of Tootsie Pop? Kids, some of us have jobs and taxes. I ain't got all day.
Sweet Tarts.
D.
God, I would have
Really?
said F.
Those
I
are-
don't like Sweet Tarts, for real, for real.
Interesting. I would have
They're
probably gone
good.
us down the middle with a C, but D sounds like the prevailing.
I'd say
Yeah.
D
C.
sounds like
I
the-
think they're decent.
I think it's C or D. Yeah.
Orange, I haven't had these in a minute. Orange slices.
A for sure. Those
What
are
ones?
team.
They're like orange
What
kind
else?
of coated candies. They're fine.
Oh,
They
put
taste
that
like
shit in
Fanta.
S. Put that anything
Ooh,
orange flavored
Fanta.
goes in S.
It's
I-
Fanta flavored.
I'll go
Ooh.
ahead. Fun dip.
Ooh, I like
put
those.
that shit in.
S. That's S.
For real?
I love
Put
Fun
that
Dip.
in
I would
C.
put that in B. I would put that in B or A.
Yeah, I would
I
agree with
would
B
put
or
it in
A.
C.
Okay.
How about
Okay,
high
but
B?
consider. High B.
I'm
Okay.
thinking-
Okay, Brave. Let's go ahead and talk about this real quick. Why do you think C?
Those sorts of candies just aren't. It's just sugar powder with chalky ass
Yeah.
dipping
Okay.
stick.
No, I kinda
Licking
agree.
stick. Dipping stick.
Okay, the
Oh,
dipstick is mid, but I
I'd
feel
say
like
I
that
never
just.
eat the stick. I just drink the powder. Deadass.
I think fun. I think Fun Dip.
I-
The main benefit of Fun Dip is that it just inherently gives off like nostalgia vibes.
I guess
that's-
it's also
that's
just
fair.
like I just don't think it tastes very good. That sort of candy just isn't my thing. I like chocolate or gummy things or peanut buttery things. You know.
Fair
So
enough.
there was a
That's
kid
fair.
in high school. There's a kid in high school who, middle of
Yeah.
class one time, one guy leans over to the other, and he says, I'll give you $10 if you snort that Fun Dip right now."
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh
god.
no!
And
This is not this is not saying you should. Do not try this at home.
This is worse than
this does not
an
constitute legal
endorsement.
advice.
Yes, this is
Thi-
not an
this is-
endorsement.
Do not
that is
take legal
arguably
advice from a
worse
podcast.
than that's arguably worse than the spoonful of cinnamon.
It was
Ooh.
bad. It was bad. It was bad because not only did it look incredibly painful, but the dude had like blue
Snot.
liquid coming
Oh,
down
God.
his nose.
Ugh. Disgusting.
It was
funny,
bad.
but disgusting.
Question, kid. Was it the penguin from Batman Returns bad during his death scene?
He didn't pick the cute one.
All right. What about the Ed, and Eddie staple of Jawbreakers?
I'm kind of mixed on Jawbreakers. They're okay.
All
I
right.
feel like they're
I'm in
pure
C.
unadult. Really? Oh man, this is one I'm finna advocate for. This shit's Peem,
I see.
or at least up there. Maybe not 500 Peem, but like I'd call it Peem.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
the
but
old
I-
lady's gone. Oh no.
I'm gonna be
I guess
I'm gonna be stating that don't ever microwave a Jawbreaker.
Oh, God.
Why?
I hadn't planned on it.
Now you got
I
me
saw
curious.
I saw the episode of Mythbusters where they say like if you microwave a Jawbreaker, it'll and then you try to take a bite out of it, it'll explode.
What happens
It's
if you put it in the microwave?
It's
Michael.
microwave.
Microwave.
It turns into a serial killer. It
Same difference.
To be fair, same difference because of the temperature differential. That since it's rolled, parts of the inside of the Jawbreaker heat up faster than other parts of the Jawbreaker, so it becomes a pressure vessel.
That does make sense.
see.
Okay.
And then when it explodes, and then when you bite into it and it explodes, a lot of times there's possible like chemical contamination.
Oh,
Because
I love it when we mass produce food / explosive devices.
Mm.
So do I.
well, ain't nobody
it's
putting it in the
peak.
microwave though. How the hell did we get there?
because people back in the 90s and 80s are stupid.
I guess
I
that's
mean,
true. They didn't have fuck else to do. They didn't have Twitch.
They
They
didn't have
were
the internet.
bored.
Yeah.
I mean, I
They
did.
didn't have the internet to learn things.
I mean, I
You
did
know,
put the marshmallow. I put
I
the
think I did a
marshmallow.
lot of science. I think I did a lot of my own experimental science in those days myself. So I can't claim the high ground here.
All right, let's go to the after restaurant staple of Andy's mints.
S.
I
S.
agree. All they are mints. That's all they are, and somehow just like
It's
mhm.
mint.
They're amazing.
They
I
are
think
the
they're pretty
mint.
great.
It's
They're
minty
pretty
chocolate.
great.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is, and it's like it's Peem. Less is more, I guess.
Yeah.
Can be.
Lifesavers.
I put them in A since
A?
they're.
I would
Oh wait,
say.
wait, question.
Yeah.
Wait, before we continue, is it Lifesaver gummies or just Lifesavers?
The
Just
image
Lifesavers.
shows the gummies ones. Or no?
Was it?
Oh, maybe. I
I actually
Those
kind
are
of like
like
no,
gummies
no, these
better.
are the hard candies. You're right. My bad.
The
Put an
gummies
A.
are better, but
The gummies are 5 better.
I would
think
say
B or
C maybe.
Yeah, because
And then the
it's just-
gummies I'd put in B.
Yeah.
I put it. I
Or
put it.
A.
I put the gummies in B or A.
Okay.
But if
For
it's
me?
the hard, but if it's yeah,
For me, anything that is chocolate, peanut butter, or gummy goes in either S or A.
Fair
That's so
enough. I'm
true.
pretty sure these
Yeah.
are the hard ones, though.
Yeah, those are definitely the hard ones.
Ring pop.
Ring pop,
Um,
put it in B.
those are good.
Yeah. Here's the problem. It's basis by flavor because they sell so many flavors. Some are like the
Yeah.
best you'll ever have, and some are the worst you'll ever have. So it's like it's a gamble.
True.
You never know.
I want to date someone who I can propose to with a ring pop, and they would very much appreciate that. That's the goal with the ring
God,
pops
that
for
feels
me.
Should we just go low
I
B
think
just
that-
because of how like basis to basis it is?
Sure.
Yeah.
Friend by friend. Okay. Three Musketeers. Ooh.
Oh, those are good.
B.
They're actually
be.
my least favorite of the mainstream Mars chocolate bars.
Wow.
L.
Wow,
B.
really?
L.
Yeah, I'd rather have a
Canceled.
Milky Way or a Snickers any day.
Same. Actually.
That's kind of real though.
I
Twizzlers.
And when it comes to the,
I didn't say they're bad. I'm just saying they were my least favorite.
I do understand when it comes to a situation like, for example, like when it comes to like for example, if you want to eat like a straight Hershey's bar, it becomes an issue because it's just pure chocolate. So I do
I'm trying to
understand.
get a
I
look.
guess.
I'm trying to get a look at what Twizzlers those are.
Strawberry twists. So I guess just the regular ones.
I would
Put
say
it in
A.
B.
A, B.
I'd say A, yeah.
Oh wow, alright. I'll put that right there. I want to say these are Jolly Ranchers. Yeah, Jolly Ranchers. I fuck with
Those
Jolly
are-
Ranchers.
Put them in B.
My only issue with them is that they like stick to your teeth, and
They
that-
do. They will. That's the price you pay.
I mean,
Put
I
'em in
like.
B.
I used to like them
Wait,
a long
like
time
what?
ago. But
My sister gave me the weirdest thing when I was up at our house the other day. Gave me a freeze-dried Jolly Rancher.
Oh, those are good. Have you had the
Ooh.
freeze-dried
Oh.
It was
Skittles?
It was so good. I have. It's so good.
Freeze-dried Skittles, like, that's got to be in its own tier in case we ever find that. Freeze-dried Skittle tier, then
Mhm.
S.
It's the tier of candy gasming.
Exactly.
Never had that before.
Oh, I would recommend it, man. It's Peem. It's like more
They're
than
kind of
500.
expensive is the only downside.
Instead
That's
instead of chewy, they're like crunchy.
Mm-hmm. All right, Swedish fish.
F.
I have a bag of them
F.
right next to me right now.
What? Who said F?
I said S.
Oh,
with
S.
a.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do you like the originals or the assorted?
What is there something else other than original?
Yeah, assorted.
What is that?
It's like tropical.
Ew.
Ooh, those are
no.
good.
Ew, no. It was a very
No, that-
visceral response.
That spoils the true flavor of Swedish.
You just can't taste the Sweden
Swedish.
in it at that point.
I can hear the
Honestly,
piano now.
I can't exactly tell you which one what they are because they don't tell me. It's just assorted. But I just have to assume by the
these are
colors
Tootsie Rolls.
it's tropical.
Tootsie Rolls.
I would say A or B. I like Tootsie Rolls.
I would put them
Regular
high.
Tootsie Rolls, put them in B. If it's the fruit flavored Tootsie Rolls, put them in fucking S.
Swedish
real.
is made
I
in
can-
Swedish fish. Is
I'll
not
put it
made
in A to
Sweden,
kind of
damn.
like even that out, but I agree with that.
Average
take.
it.
I like that. I like that take. Mounds. I'd see these in a minute.
I like Almond Joy better, but Mounds are okay.
I don't know what the
Mounds go in
difference is.
D. Mounds go in D.
Mounds are dark chocolate. Almond Joys are milk chocolate.
I put them
Oh.
in at least C.
No,
I think at least
no.
C.
Mounds are pure coconut, and almond joys are ones with almonds in it.
I think
Oh,
Almond
I
Joys-
thought.
I guess
Oh,
that
you're
makes
right.
sense.
Oh, you're
C
right.
is
I thought it was
sounding
just a
right, 'cause
chocolate.
Almond Joy is just better. It is.
For me, both of them would go in F because I can't
Really?
stand coconut.
Ah,
You
I
know-
hate coconut too.
Put the lime
know,
in the coconut and blow them both up.
I don't know why, but I'm not the biggest fan of any kind of like chocolate bars like Snickers, Milky Ways, Twix, stuff
You're
like
insane.
Huh.
You are completely and
But
utterly insane.
But the thing is that I absolutely love dark chocolate
Interesting.
I do too.
more than
Oh,
milk
yeah.
chocolate by a
Dexter-
I don't know what
long
those even
shot.
are.
Dexter, what is your preferred chocolate percentage?
Ooh,
That's a
S
good
for
question.
Skittles.
I think that's a good
These are
question.
not
I haven't.
Skittles. These are
haven't
these
tried
god
chocolate in
awful
a
like
long
bracelet
ass time.
candies.
Ew. Oh.
Put those in F.
Yes, I hate these bracelet candies. These suck.
They're terrible. Put them in F.
These are not.
Yeah,
good.
Dex.
Actually,
I know some
yeah.
people who were like Dex
Lot of
though,
them.
where they really don't like milk chocolate. But they like something kind of like almost bittersweet.
Okay, what are razzles? I don't know what this is.
I
don't
have
know
never
if those
had
are
a
either.
razzle in my life.
Question mark?
I
Those in
think
the question mark.
I have neither been razzled nor dazzled this day.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
just
I
means
never
Yeah,
had
no, I
Razzles
can't.
before.
I can't eat no more than like 2 candy bars before I go like, oh, okay, that's enough.
real.
Happily,
Crunch.
you only need like one arrow bar, but you'll find out later.
Arrows team.
Cruncher S tier.
Cruncher S? Maybe.
I
Crunch bars S tier.
I would say
I'd settle for A.
I would say A maybe.
Yeah.
I'd say high A. Yeah.
Okay, what we can do high.
I am returned.
Hello.
Hello.
Kitty, do
Okay.
you know about candy?
Candy
Oh, hi,
cigarettes.
How's it going? We're ranking candy.
Yeah. And everyone gets a stake in the claim.
What are those?
So these are candy cigarettes. What you do is they're basically just like
F.
little chalk powder, right? No,
F.
hear me out, okay? So it's like just
Uh-huh.
but once you blow out, it like there's like a little puff or whatever of like the chalk, and it looks like you're smoking.
F.
Oh, I didn't know. I
What do
didn't know
mean?
you could
It's
do
so
that.
peem. It tastes absolutely awful. They're
Oh, dude,
god awful,
they-
but it's so fun. It's so cool.
They don't
It's
really
like-
exist
No.
anymore in the United States.
Who
I
doesn't
know.
want to? Who doesn't look at someone
Literally
smoking
that.
and smell how terrible it is and be like, I wish I could do that, but add
It's like a
chalk."
gag gift. They're so fun. It's like yes, they
No.
taste like
I
ass.
thought they were fun. Okay.
F.
Sure, they taste like ass,
F.
but like, oh my god.
Morally, you need to put them in F.
Morally,
I don't-
morally, I can do whatever
Morally.
I want.
Morally,
D.
all of these are kind of an indulgence, but
Oh yeah, that's what candy is.
Yeah.
you don't eat candy. You don't eat candy if you care about
Ooh, ooh.
living the good
Hey, if I'm
living
gonna,
the
Kit
good and
Kat.
clean way.
look, I'm gonna be honest.
I have good news, guys.
What's
What?
up?
But
I got the Tonberry stabber.
nice.
Hell yeah. All right, what do we think of
A.
Kit Kat?
Nice.
And I better hear good things
A,
only.
S in
Kit
my
Kat's got an
opinion.
A.
I
Kit Kat
guess.
an
Did you
A.
say Kit Kat?
Yeah, Kit
Kit
Kat.
Kat
Yeah.
is
Candy bar.
Yes,
How about
it has
low
to. It
S?
has to be. It has to be.
Yeah, because I fuck with Kit Kat heavy.
But mind if I make a
my
suggestion?
dislike of milk chocolate
right.
so much. Kit Kat is a good
If you
one.
want to look like you're really like being one of those like super villains who's like smoking a cigar, get yourself one of those big rod pretzels.
That's true, yeah. All right, what do we think of Smarties?
F.
Really? Oh,
S.
sad.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
I hate them.
have.
They're
I like
chalky. I don't
Smarties.
like don't like chalky hard candies.
But they're
Smarties
tasty. But
is
they're
the
tasty
one
chalk.
chalk candy
give it
that
a-
gets a pass.
I would say
give
C
it
or
like
B.
I'd give it like a medium C.
Medium
I-
C,
I-
high C.
They're like
Not the soda.
A tier. Smarties are like,
Wow, I
they're
did not
so
expect them to be so
chalky.
divided. They're peen.
For me, it's
but
like
they're yummy
love
chalk.
C,
maybe
It's
low
yummy
B,
chalk.
because I guess there's a bit of nostalgia with me with Smarties.
True.
I mean, I don't love them, but
because-
I don't think they're that bad.
I'd like
When
them
I-
better if they. I'd like them better if they had a wider market. They shouldn't sell Smarties if they're not going to sell dummies next to them.
Because when I was growing
what
up, I was
Dum-Dums are,
actually
though.
in a
That's true.
special keys program, and during one of my social study classes, every single time we did good, we'd get a Smartie at the end of the class.
Huh?
Oh, you too.
So,
Yeah, we used
Yeah,
to
I
do
remember
that.
shit like that in my
so
school.
there's
Yeah.
a bit of nostalgia behind it.
Fair enough.
Headphones. Come on. All right. Peppermint patties.
York.
Oh, those were
peppermint patties.
good.
They're
Yeah, those are
fine.
pretty. Those are pretty solid.
I think mint
S.
candies in general are pretty decent.
S.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
one of
Really?
those.
Well, there's an S now.
I don't know.
I'd say, for me at
High
least,
A
I'd
for
probably
me.
go A, but that's just me.
All right. Damn.
High A
all
for
right.
me because I love mint.
I put it at high A.
Damn. All right. all right.
I just
By the
love
way,
mint.
Kit, you said
Hmm?
they did sell a candy similar to that. They're
No
called
way.
Dum Dums, the suckers.
Oh yeah, I love those. I use those as icebreakers. The first day I went to my new high school,
There's
I
just a guy
went-
in here named Pain.
I hear you, pal. I bought a bag of Dum Dums and just handed them out because I didn't know I knew literally no one. And I'm like, I don't know how to break the ice. Have candy.
Fair enough. That'll do it.
It did actually.
And
People.
there's another called Hunting Buddy.
Dots.
I
Let's
don't
go
really
in
care for
B.
dots.
I'd say
I'd
I
say
don't care for
B.
dots either.
I
B.
fuck with them, but they're also not good. Maybe high C, low
Yeah.
B. What do we think?
I would say I would D for me, but whatever you think.
I guess
They're
I'd
good
say
if
C.
you're in a
High
pinch.
C.
High C. I would agree with high C because like I
You-
actually
They're
do like them, but they're
fine.
not good.
They're
They're
good if
not.
you're in a pinch.
Yeah, I
True.
agree. They're just fine.
If there's
They're
no
just fine
food
to me.
around. Peeps.
Put them in C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
they're
a little
cute, but
too
they're
sugary.
cute. But they're a little too much.
Yeah.
Have you ever done
Yeah.
peep jousting though?
No.
Oh my god.
I have
Another
not.
thing that
What
we
is
have to
that?
tell you at home not to do, but it's cool as hell.
Yeah. Okay, that's the best thing you can do with peeps. Okay, you get two of them, you get them to face each other, and you stick a toothpick in each of them, and then you put
then
them
you-
in the microwave.
I was about to say that.
Not the jawbreaker, not the jawbreaker.
And when one of them pokes the other one, the first one to get poked pops.
Okay, I actually love this knife ability because you get a in 14 because you get a thing like if you stun the enemy and then use the ability, it does like twice the damage, and it's so
You
funny.
get a peep jousting ability? God, that's
What?
cool. Class.
No, you get a Tonberry doinking ability.
Yeah, I can
Hell.
doink enemies now. I can be the doinker.
Ooh.
I am the one who doinks. I am.
All right, I've only had
Look at
cookie
me.
dough
Can't
bites
beat 'em.
once.
Look at
Join 'em.
me. I do the doinking now.
I've only
I
ever
don't
had
think
cookie
I've had
dough bites
that.
once, but they're pretty good.
I've never had those before.
Okay.
never
Yeah,
had
I
them
couldn't
before.
tell you.
Ooh, I like
What
it.
are we looking at?
Cookie
What are we
dough,
Cookie
dough
bites.
bites.
I've only ever had them once, but they made an impression.
Oh.
I thought they were quite good. Guess
They're
that's
fine.
right.
You
Cheers.
get a fine from me.
Starburst, kid. This is all you.
The doinker nods their
Ooh,
approval.
Starburst.
Starburst.
S, absolutely S for me.
This one might be, I think, the highest one thus far. What do we think?
I would say so. For
'Cause I
me,
know
at
that's
least.
your
No,
favorite.
it goes before
Wait,
Reese's
which
Pieces.
one is this?
Starburst.
Which one is this?
Starburst.
Starburst. They
I'd
are.
say,
I
I'd
forgot what kind of candy they
say,
are. Are they like taffy candy or something like that?
Kinda.
They're kind of
Kinda?
yeah. They're like
Yeah.
little squares. They come individually
No,
wrapped.
I know. I just wondering what they're classified as in
Oh,
terms of candy.
chewy.
Taffy. Yeah, chewy.
Do you remember the motivational speech I gave you? The best motivational speech I ever gave you?
I do remember that. Yes.
Yeah, I told people, I
Ooh.
said, "You, my friend, are
Ooh.
not a yellow starburst. You are a pink starburst, and don't let anyone ever tell you different."
Okay, Reese's
But
peanut butter
the best
cups.
ones
These are ass.
Ass.
I'd be able to
Very
Absolutely
see
top
ass.
of the S. The greatest candy ever fucking made.
I do
these
love
are,
Reese's
these are
peanut butter
they
cups.
might be, honest to God. I think I might have to agree with that. That's
Yeah,
tough.
they're so good.
It'll probably fluctuate throughout, but yeah, that's
I'm willing to allow Skittles or Starburst to
fair enough.
sit behind
Reese's
those.
is Peem. It's like a 500. I'd say.
Reese's
You need to
is
put the
like.
pieces second place behind the actual Reese's cups.
Can
How
you
dare.
make an?
I'm chilling.
You need like an S plus tier exclusively for Reese's peanut butter cups.
I might be able to do that.
Gushers, I would say A or
Those
S.
aren't candy. Those are a fruit snack.
Yes,
Yeah.
but they're here.
But they're good though.
They're good. I love them.
That's
Put 'em
kind of
S.
that's kind of a difficult line to
I think they're
draw
ass.
with some things.
It's still pure sugar though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put an
Let's
S.
go to- Yeah, I'll say.
S,
Dude, these
right.
are all pure sugar.
Oh God, lemon heads.
I'm
Those are
sorry.
F.
Okay.
They're
I actually
like C,
I
I
actually
guess.
don't mind them. I think I would say C personally,
okay,
but
I'm gonna say
let's
this.
go a
I
little
love
bit of
lemon.
D.
I love lemon heads. The hard
really?
candies.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know why. But I
They're
just
very
vibe
s-
with them.
They're okay.
They're
not too
eh,
sour, just nice and
Hey,
tart.
You want to know what
Yeah.
lemon heads are good for?
hmm.
What's
stick
that?
them in. You stick them in tea.
That's a good
Really?
point. Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
Or for the
interesting.
one really funny meme.
I swear to God, I thought you were gonna say the microwave again. Okay.
I promise this
Airheads
episode
is
is not
A.
sponsored by microwaves.
You know what
Airheads
else
are
goes
A.
in the
I
microwave?
don't know. Only good airheads are like the mystery ones.
My mom.
Mm,
I don't know. What do we think of
Airheads, I
airheads?
am kind of
Disagree.
I don't know, I'm kind of indifferent. Like I'd C for me.
See, I'm not a fan. I only
It
give
just
them-
some of them are okay. Some of them are really good, and some of them
I
are
can do like a
dog.
high B. Better
crap.
than Fun Dip. I'll say that.
It just depends on the flavor you get.
Dum Dums. Here we are. Here we are.
S.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, those are
S.
S for me.
Probably a lower S, but yes. Especially the like root beer and butterscotch ones. Those are Peem.
Root beer.
I'm for the
Yes.
fruit flavored ones.
Blue raspberry.
Yes, that one's good too, actually.
Yes.
Reese's Kisses. Or I mean Hershey's Kisses.
S.
Kisses.
Ooh, Reese's
Those are
should do a
S.
Kisses.
Yeah.
Brilliant
Ooh,
idea.
no,
$1 million
I'm not
idea
fighting
right
that.
there.
Hershey
think
I don't really
Kisses.
I think they're
S.
Nope, I'm not fighting. Okay.
Yeah,
I'd
no,
say
I put-
A.
I put it
Probably good.
low S, high A.
I'd
Yeah.
say
Because
less.
they're because they run into the problem of the ones that are just like pure chocolate are the ones like if you have ones that have stuff in them like I think there are ones that are like mixed with peanut butter or ones mixed with like black chocolate, white chocolate that are really good.
Mm-hmm.
Just the Hershey's Kisses like by themselves.
What do we think?
Just
of
the
Sour
pure
Patch
chocolate.
watermelon.
Why is there
I'm not sure I've had just watermelon.
Oh, watermelon's
Those are
Peem.
good. Put 'em in S.
I think they're better than original Sour Patch. Deadass.
I would not know.
Snickers.
I prefer regular Sour Patch, but those are still pretty freaking good.
Snickers are very much S for me.
Okay, I can
Yeah.
acknowledge that.
I'm gonna be honest. They're like B for me.
Okay,
I'm not
nope,
the biggest
I am
fan.
not.
Ooh.
Oh,
They're better
I
than
Snickers an
snicker
A.
at your
Maybe the highest
your
A. They
lack
might be
of
the
love
A
for
winner.
Snickers.
You would snicker on me anyways. You're false.
Twix.
From
S.
Twix.
Yes,
Did-
Twix is S.
Oh,
I
wait, no,
I
you-
just had
Twix
one.
is S, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, S.
I would
Like
say
Twix.
better than
I named-
Kit Kat, not better. Ooh,
I have a character. I have a character
Go right
named
again.
Twix, and every
Ooh.
time I play her, I get hungry,
Oh, nerds.
and so I made her chubby. That's literally the reason I made her chubby was because I'm like Twix. Twix.
What do we think of nerds? Just like the one that comes.
We
in
need
the
to
tiny boxes.
start that RP again, kid. I need to do more.
Nerds
of
are
that.
a D.
Yeah,
I
I'd
would
say A.
C. I don't know. I think
Let's
they're
say
fine.
A. I'd say A too. I actually agree with Kid on this one.
I'll go.
Now, question: Nerd
High B.
gummies.
I've never had those.
The gummies would be way higher.
The nerd gummies are very good.
Milk duds.
Prefer original
D.
or
B,
berry?
I'd say B.
B, I would agree with B. I like them, except you can never get them off your teeth or the mouth, for that matter.
Do you know what the meanest thing you can do with milk duds is?
What's that?
The meanest thing you could do, and I
Throw
didn't
'em in the
do this on
microwave.
purpose, okay? I didn't do this on purpose, okay? But there was one time I was eating them as a kid, and one of them fell out of my mouth,
Okay.
and the ants and some ants came over to get them, and the ants are like, "Yay, jackpot!" And then they're there, and they're like, "Oh no, Artax!" And they couldn't get off, and it was just like
Oh
it.
no.
That's
It was
Oh.
so sad.
Oh, that's kind of cruel. Yeah.
I feel bad that I like
I don't
created
feel
like
bad for ants.
I created like
Like a
a
glue
siren
trap.
song of doom.
Atomic fireball.
Never had them.
I think aren't these
don't
just hot
mind those.
tamales, but again?
I don't mind. I don't mind those. I think they're a little better than hot tamales personally, so I would put them in D maybe.
D. Okay, I
Bro, I just
don't know if I've ever
I
had
just-
one, and if I have, it's.
I
weird.
just doinked the hell out of that boss. Or not the boss, those enemies.
Man, I'm always
never-
the
they never
doinker and never
knew
the
it was
doinky.
coming.
Milky
they
Way,
never knew
way,
what
way,
was
way,
coming.
way.
Milky Way S.
Yeah.
I realize that I've said a lot for S, but that's because like for whatever reason we're getting a string of my favorites.
Yeah, they're pink. What can I say?
You need to
Oh,
do.
ooh, blow pop. These are the ones with the gum in the middle. I like these.
Ooh, yeah, I like
you
those
need
a lot.
A.
to do more with
Eh?
with the
Alright.
kitty.
Nah.
I do, don't I?
Oh, here are the gummy lifesavers. Or
You
no,
don't
wait,
do
no.
more
This
with
one
the
says hard
kitties.
candy. Wait, what the hell?
You will be angry meowed
Come
at.
on.
What the
And it will
hell?
be
Okay,
very
so I guess
angry
this
and
one's
very
the hard
meow.
candy, and these ones are the gummies. All right, where do we put
Well,
lifesaver gummies?
So the hard one I thought was going to either put the hard ones I'd probably put in B or C, and the gummies I'd put in A or B.
Okay, I can agree to that. What do we think?
Yeah.
Do you know why they call them lifesavers?
I think so. It's because
Why?
of the hole in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently when they made them, they were like, these are like the exact shape of your throat. Maybe we should put a hole in them so if you inhale one, you don't just die.
Smart.
Yeah, fair.
Got a little extra breathing room before you start fainting from hypoxia.
Yeah. All right. What do we think of Pez?
F.
No, they're
What?
good. No,
I
they're
like
like
Pez.
I guess.
I really do.
Yeah.
they're
They
like
have the cool
at least
dispensers, but
I
like
say the
they actually
dispensers
kinda
are
suck.
better than the candy.
Exactly, yes.
that's
Oh,
true.
see, that's the thing I had to deal with my friends where they're like, "Hey, we want this dispenser. Who wants to eat the Pez?" And I'm like, "I will rail Pez till the end of time."
You're
You
gonna do
will
what
rail
now?
Pez?
Hey yo,
What?
what did Pez do to you?
You're gonna do what now? I guess C then. I guess
I
is
used the
what it
wrong
sounded
verb.
like. I don't know. The
I meant
dispensers are
inhale.
super-
I meant inhale. Pez.
That's not
Oh,
better.
you
Rail
slightly
Pez
different.
to the end of time.
I don't think
Inhale
that's better.
My
Pez.
dog and
Inhale
rage my
Pez.
child.
Wow, that's
Pop
a deep
rocks.
cut. Pop rocks. What do we think? I like it.
D.
S.
Really?
I like the sensation more than the
They're so
flavor.
good.
I like the flavor.
No,
Let's
it's
The
go.
sensation is
B
possibly
then.
the
I'd
only
say,
thing
like,
that's saving it
C.
out. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd like B or C.
Yeah, I fuck with it. Oh yeah, these weird candies. We gotta peel them off the like gray like metallic sheet they come on.
That was
F.
an F.
Really?
I don't
I,
like
I
those.
really I like them, but fair
Do
enough.
ya?
Crazy.
No,
That's 'cause
Insane person.
They
You,
barely
want
take.
you want to
Ooh.
you want to if you want something like that that's actually good, just try and find the silly string things.
That's real. Yeah.
Where
That
it's a
makes sense.
gummy where it's a gummy that you peel the string off of a cardboard sheet. That's actually pretty good.
What do we think of Mike and Ike?
Solid
S.
B.
B?
Those
Yeah,
are
B.
very good.
Okay, I would have put them
Oh,
higher, but
this
fair
guy.
enough. I B. Better than Pop Rocks. Better than
Oh, my bros, both Mike and Ike. Oh,
Honestly,
I
I
do like
think
Mike and
I'd
Ike.
put them
It's not my
higher
absolute
too.
favorite or anything.
yeah.
Where do we stand with mms?
M&M's are
Mm.
S
What the
tier.
fuck
I would
is an
agree with that.
mm?
They're
M&M.
I'd say better than
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay.
I would say, okay, here's the thing. Here's my argument.
All right.
Yes, I can see why you went with S, but the reason I would put them lower is because of the existence of peanut butter and peanut M&Ms.
That's true, but I'm just
Which
gonna
I-
put them
which I
higher
think
on
are both
S
better.
anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Jelly beans.
Yeah.
Well,
B.
I like Ronald Reagan's
so
very
many-
favorite jelly beans.
There's so many flavors that it's hard to define. Especially when you
Yeah,
get the,
it's
like,
also,
Bean
like,
And
Boozled.
also,
brand.
there's the game.
Yeah,
I
Bean
think it's called
Boozled's
Bamboozle?
friggin' weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Bean Boozle.
Bean
Yeah.
Boozled.
Okay,
They're
this
so
this
versatile.
okay. I was like being funny about the doing thing, but it's actually generally one of the most useful things I've gotten so far. It's Blue Mage.
I guess just B.
I like it when something that's funny is useful. That's good. The funny
Yeah.
should win.
I guess, yeah, because, I don't know, jelly beans could do, like, anything.
Yeah, that's just too wide a spectrum. It's too wide a net to cast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whoppers.
I've never had those before.
No,
I like
they're bad.
It's been a hot
They're
minute since I had
terrible.
them.
They're good.
You don't like them, Lorb, huh?
You don't like
I
them.
do not like Whoppers.
But they're Lorb
Aren't
shaped.
they round? I was say, wow.
So they're full of evil.
Like you?
I'll put it this way: Maltesers
Nuh-uh.
are so much better.
Yeah, the Brits kind of own us on some of that stuff.
Yeah, like Cadbury's just kind of better than Hershey's. Maltesers kind of just better than Whoppers. You know, Arrow kind of like just beats everything, really. I don't know. High C, low B.
I personally do like them, but so I would put them in like B or C.
Okay, let's go low B then. They're better than Milk Duds. How about that?
I like there's a variant they have around Easter, robin eggs, that I think are
Okay,
really good.
those are
They're
good.
basically the same thing, but with a candy shell egg thing.
What about these weird like soda chewy ones that I thought were totally
Oh,
discontinued?
I did not see you. You're invisible.
I do not care for those. I do not.
I haven't had one. I don't.
Are those the root beer ones?
No, not on the image anyway.
Root beer.
Oh, I don't know
Root
what
beer.
the ones in the image are.
Root beer.
I
Maybe-
don't know. I don't know where to put these. Y'all tell me.
Gummy. They look like the gummy soda stuff.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to be. I think.
You can put them in. I think you can put them in the like never had them category. Because I don't
Okay.
think I've ever had them before either. I don't think any of us have.
I don't only.
What is it?
said.
I have. I just
gummy
don't
soda?
really care for them. I just don't really
The
care
what?
for them.
Yeah.
Gummy
I'll
soda?
let you choose then. Where do
I've
they
had
go?
them.
Oh, what do you think?
I don't like them. I think they would be D or F. Absolutely.
Alrighty.
But there are like the root beer ones. I would agree. They're much better.
It's great.
Yeah.
Gummy.
Eat
Popping
gummy.
gummies.
Eat gummy.
Juicy.
Or
Skittles.
So yeah,
fucking gummy.
Skittles S.
Yummy.
I will
Skittles are
fight.
S.
I will die on this hill.
Let's see, better than that.
I will
Skittles are
defend
A.
the honor of Skittles.
Kind of.
I
I
need.
would
I
put
need.
A.
I would put Skittles on high A.
Yeah,
I
I'm
will
okay- I'm
fight
okay
all of
with
you. There's a
low
reason I
S.
named my carbuncle Skittles.
I'm okay with low S. Heath. I fuck with Heath.
it's okay. Not my favorite. Put an A.
Okay, I fuck with it. We can do it. Better than
Pretty
Crunch.
good.
Laffy
I'm going to
Taffy.
send you. I'm going to send you a highly judgmental carbuncle
Okay, that's
for
fine.
all of you.
What do
I'm
we
gonna
think
eat
of?
it.
Don't threaten
low
me
Hey,
with
what did
Bears?
I
Let's say.
do?
Don't threaten
Laffy
me with a
Taffy.
good time.
Hey, what did I do?
I will eat it.
Laffy Taffy's a
Don't eat the carbuncle. What the
Yeah, I would
heck?
agree. I think they're.
No, you cannot prevent me.
Yeah,
better
that's fair.
grasshoppers
I am-
for sure.
Hey,
Hey.
Empathetic abyss, you say?
I have been
let's
blocked.
put them in high B. Didn't we just do Skittles? What?
Yes, that's weird.
All right. Well, I guess the emphasis.
Andy's
is
so
that.
nice they had to print that shit out twice.
Gummy
God.
bears. I guess S because I'm a bear. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Wait a minute. Is one of those the Skittles gummies?
Okay,
Oh, maybe.
I
Let's
know
see. Actually, hold up.
all of those shots hit, but apparently.
Also, gummy bears are S.
Add original fruit and original. No, these are the exact same.
Weird.
Whatever. Gummy
Bizarre.
bears.
Why? This game times man.
Where do we want to put gummy bears?
S.
S. Okay.
S.
I'll indulge that just because I'm a bear. Smile.
I like the worms better than the bears, but they're both good.
Gummy worms.
Baby Ruth. Haven't had one of these in God who knows how long.
I haven't
still
had one
sell them.
ever.
They're decent.
Yeah, they
They're
still
decent.
sell 'em, though.
I'd say that they're decent. I'd say B or A.
B or A? Okay, whereabouts B? Like mid B? Do you think? High
I would
B?
say, yeah, around the middle. I'd say around they're
Okay.
around the middle. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
sure. Why the hell not? Candy corn.
F, the worst fucking candy ever
Nah,
fucking made.
y'all are tweaking.
Wait, what?
No,
Shit's
worst
nasty.
candy
Okay, so here's the thing about
ever.
candy corn. I really like
Oh.
candy corn, and then I have like 5 or 6 of them, and then I hate candy corn and never want to have candy corn again. And then a couple of weeks later, they're really, really good again.
They're
It
good
is
in small
interesting.
doses.
It's
Putting them in
interesting
F.
how fast you
Alright,
get
how
sick
about
of
high
them.
F?
Yeah,
at
they
least?
just don't. You don't need a lot of them to really.
I fuck with candy corn, but fine. They're better than like
I
this
will-
dumb bracelet shit. Let's
I
say
will
that.
accept high F.
Yeah.
You're
Almond
not-
joy.
on
Oh,
the
almond
list.
joy. Here we go. Thank God.
I do not like almond joy.
Never had almond joy.
Be A for
I fuck with
me.
them.
It would be F for me for the same reason that Mounds would be F for me.
So
I guess
You
I
know
would
what I
put
did?
them in D.
when I was a
I
kid
don't
once,
think there's a candy I really hate. Is
What the hell?
thing.
What
Like
are
there are
these?
ones I'm not as big of a fan of, but I don't really hate
I guess these are
any
just
of
like
them.
little gumdrops. I don't know. I
Put
already
those
thought-
I like
in A,
gumdrops.
man.
A. All right.
Yeah, I like
Those
gum.
in A.
I agree with that. I like gumdrops.
Low A.
When I was a kid, I
Oh wow.
I
we have two
once
left.
stuck candy corn
Yes, dude.
over my canine teeth and jumped in the room and said, "Rrr, I want to suck your corn."
Yeah, that does seem like something you do.
Alright,
What
That
are
does
those?
seem like a kid thing.
where do we stand on pixie sticks?
Yeah,
Don't
D.
push me back in
Eh,
my
I
so
don't
pretty.
like them. I don't.
I'm
like
gonna say
I-
D.
Oh, I
D.
do. I do. I would.
Really?
I like those.
I do
Ugh.
personally.
Really?
I guess that'd be a low C then, because I don't
They're just
like
the
'em.
problem is that there's so little of it. Like
Tell
you
you
just you crack it open, like
Candy canes are
the
better.
effort.
No, candy canes
My
are better.
problem with them is how hard they are to eat. It's not even with
Ooh.
the taste. It's that
Alright, this
They're a
one is
pain-
just chocolate.
they're a pain to get the stuff out of.
Just Hershey's.
Hershey's?
Just Hershey's. This is the final
Just
one.
Hershey's is not. I would put that in B.
Really?
Yeah,
would
or
say
C.
at
I'd
least
say
high
A.
B.
I mean, Hershey's is not the best chocolate, but I'll put it
Yeah,
in.
but
I'd
it
personally
is
put it in A.
chocolate. I don't know. I'm gonna go with
I
I'll put it in A.
I prefer Crunch or Snickers or basically Hershey's is the. I guess if there's no other kind of chocolate available, that sounds fine.
Yeah.
For me, it's like
Alright.
the basic chocolate. Like,
Yeah.
I want chocolate, I'll just get a Hershey's. Why not?
Real.
And now this may be heresy to some of you. I actually really love the white chocolate Hershey's cookies and cream. Those are
What?
one of
That's
my
like the
favorites.
best one, man. Yeah, those are.
Wait,
pretty
why would that be
It's
heresy?
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
what are you talking
good.
about?
You guys are different than some of my friends then, because all my friends,
They're
when I eat one,
okay.
they look at me like I'm eating a puppy.
What? No, those
They're
are
okay. They're not my favorite, but they're fine. They taste good.
Okay, good. I'm always getting judged.
So here's the question: do we want to do another ranking, or shall we end it here?
I'm getting
to
very
you.
sleepy, so
To be honest,
just do what you
I'm-
want.
Fair enough.
To be honest, I'm a little on the tired side, but oh darn, sorry.
Nice.
You.
I'm a little on the
Good
tired side.
Whoa.
Ooh, sorry, it just
Nice.
totally snuck out.
I was
It's a
thinking-
compliment.
I was thinking if everybody's feeling up to it, we could probably watch more One Piece later tonight.
We could do that. Yeah.
It's almost 11 p.m. where I live, and tomorrow I should really be getting to sleep.
Fair enough.
Oh, you have work. If you have work tomorrow,
Um,
then
Well, I'll at least stop this stream here then. You all have a wonderful night, and we will.
Oh, before you go.
Yeah.
Where do you rank? How do you rank arrow bars?
Arrows are S. They're Peem. I love them.
Never had
In
them.
case
Oh, they're so
anyone's
good.
wondering, arrow bars are basically like chocolate bars, but they were made with like little air bubbles inside of them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Cadbury.
Oh, yeah, no.
And it's Cadbury.
Yeah.
So
You see,
There are 500.
So when you bite into them, they like melt in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I could kind of just
Yeah,
almost
it's
just like
delicious.
kind of add an addendum in MS Paint or something.
Mm.
British candy is on another tier. Genuinely,
think I-
like
Kind of.
they
I don't
make
think
such
I've
good
had any.
chocolate. They make such.
Here, tell you what.
Um,
to pad this out to at least 45 minutes. I'll do that.
I am a big fan of Cadbury bars with caramel in them.
Alright, let's open.
And I'm a big fan of the mini eggs that they make.
True, the mini eggs are best.
Cadbury mini eggs. What do you guys think about Cadbury cream eggs?
Oh, Peem.
They're right.
Depends on the cream, honestly.
Yeah, same.
It always comes down to
There we go. How's that look?
it always comes down to how creamed it is.
Mhm.
I'll take it. I'll just take it.
You know, I'm fine with that. That works.
Okay.
Yes.
Before you go to bed, if you're available, you want to do either Twix stuff or Roxanne stuff, or
Yeah, I can give that a go. I genuinely have had a harder time with the creative stuff just because.
Yeah. That's why I'm asking if you're.
But I can at least give it a go.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Wait. Let me
Since
have
since
really
you were on
cool
the stream,
send-off.
I thought I'd ask since.
Yeah, well, Grizz and I ended up, we went back home because we just decided that we kind of needed a break from everything that was going on, and so we wanted to spend a couple of days just relaxing and not having to worry about too much. So that was kind of nice to do today.
No, it's been a really nice kind of respite.
I'm glad
Because
you
because it's like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind being up with my I like seeing my family, but things were just kind of intense with everything going on, so it was nice to just step back a bit.
All right. I think I will cap that there. Thank you all for joining, and be excellent to each other.
Thank you for streaming.
And party on, dudes!